You're listening to a TGM production.
Now on BBC One, Screen One presents an unusual and sometimes disturbing film marking Halloween. Over the centuries, there have been countless reports of ghosts and ghouls, but the line between fact and fiction has always been unclear. Using the modern idiom of the outside broadcast, Michael Parkinson, Sarah Green, Mike Smith and Craig Charles star in Ghostwatch.
Halloween night in 1992. It all seemed eerie. But on BBC One, there was one special programme. Ghostwatch captured the nation because it starred some of the most beloved TV presenters and actors.
Well, I remember going in and pitching it to the producer of the BBC, Ruth Baumgarten, and we were planning it with the same name as a conventional drama series, with an investigation of a haunted house. And then she said, oh, the BBC isn't going to commission this as a 5-part series or whatever it is. Do you think we could do it as a single drama?
My agent just phoned me up and said there's a new play.
Because that's more likely to get off the ground. And I remember saying to Hervey that the end of the series, that as I planned it, was going to be a live broadcast, supposedly, in the story. And I remember being in the meeting and saying to her, well, why don't we just do the last bit? The last bit that says it's a live broadcast from the haunted house, but what if we pretend it really is a live broadcast from the haunted house? And there was this kind of still moment in the room. And she said, well, do you think we can make it work? And I said, well, let's try, and it was tremendously, I remember feeling very excited that it was going to be something different.
Thanks, Stephen Volt. Thank you. Producer Callum, I just want to let you know that we finished the interview over there, but I'm going to go now because I have an idea, because I'm trying to work out whether or not I believe in this or not. So I'm going to adventure into the unknown to a haunted house. Yes, a haunted house where I will find out whether or not I am scared, and whether or not I believe in ghosts. So, wish me luck.
Hello, producer Callum. Hi. Right. I'm calling to tell you. Well, not calling. I'm doing this bit of the recording at the beginning for you because you're producing and editing. I think, right? Anyway. I'm going to record myself. And it's what I think be a cracking bit for the programme. You start off with Stephen Cook having this conversation, and then it cut to me. And then eventually, when you get around to it, there's no time you come back to the documentary. Right. I'm nearly there now. Wow. That was a long walk. My car broke down a bit. Right. Let's go into Haunting Mansion. It's owned by the Hall, apparently. 18th century. Oh, what was I? Hi, producer Callum. I'm just about to walk into this haunted house. I'm so scared. Oh no. What was that? It sounds so eerie. Why is there so many noises? Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? What on earth was that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Spirits. If you can hear me, please. Let me know. Spirit? Hear me. Let me know. Where are you? Spirit? Spirit! Spirit! Please. So far, we don't believe in it. What was that? What was that? Oh no. Oh no, what was that? Oh no.
Producer Callum, now, at this point in the, experiment, what I want to do is, oh, this is really spooky now. It's terrifying. Oh! That was me pretending to scream, so you can edit that in and should get oh no! What was that? Right, I'm gonna... Okay.